A fisherman just found a megalodon carcass in the middle of the ocean. John Steeler went fishing every single week until it all changed. On August 30th, 2025, he and his son Michael decided to go fishing as they always did on Saturdays. They got all their equipment ready and headed out, expecting a normal fishing trip like they always had. That was until John's son, who was always adventurous, asked if they could go somewhere new, somewhere much further off the coastline. John was a little hesitant because he wasn't super experienced navigating the ocean, but he decided it would probably be fine because it was such a clear day. So, instead of heading south, they decided to go up north. They drove their boat outward for hours. At this point, they must have been at least 50 miles out or further. But then, something weird happened. There was a distinct smell of old fish. John was used to the smell of fish, but he said this was different. The smell was deeper and stronger. They looked around, but they couldn't see anything that would seem to be causing the horrible smell. 2 hours later, they had finished up fishing and decided to start heading back. But then, as they turned their boat around, they would see something they would never forget. There was a massive megalodon carcass. It was over 70 feet long and fully intact. John and Michael were both horrified and amazed. They immediately took their phones out and started recording everything. If you want to see the real camera footage, look up in the search bar, John Steeler megalodon footage.